Hi, so today's blog or vlog is about being reverent. So, how do we, our definition of reverence is just mainly about being still and quiet. But how would we be still and quiet with us as we move on our everyday? Like, can reverence look different in the matter of being reverent even in all of our movements? As I move the camera a lot. So yeah, how can we just be reverent to ourselves while we voice all of our opinions, while we move on our day, while we have all these little bugs on us? Look at all my bugs on my head. Just how do we keep reverent to us? So I just want you guys to check out this beautiful scene, and the bird is just chirping at me. So yeah, like, look at this beautiful scene of our... So it's so easy just to sit here and enjoy this beautiful scene and stand still and enjoy that moment. But then again, like, how about everything? Like, why can't we do it all the time? Why can't we just like sit here and connect to spirit, connect to our hearts, connect to us, and be reverent to that. Be reverent to our souls, just as we would sit here in this beautiful moment and be reverent to the nature, to nature, to everything like that. And you know, sometimes that even just is too much. So what if we could just be reverent to us in our everyday? Not necessarily sit and think, but just be like true to ourselves as we walk by different, like this beautiful scene, or listen to a beautiful little bird who is like chirping up a storm. I don't know if you can see. It's just in this tree here. And how can we be reverent just as we hear that, as we hear different people speak, as we are in our relationships? And find the quiet there. So I'm just gonna show you the scene and just allow you guys to take a few breaths. And I'm just gonna move so that we can kind of go along and move with it. So, and then I'll show you another scene to show you, like, you know, every scene we can just bring our reverence for ourselves with us. Bring that bit of breathing, that bit of soul reflection with us as we like carry everything with us. So All right, well, I guess I'm going to show you this scene. And there's the next scene, and just like all different areas of our lives, we can bring our reverence with us. Look at that little beautifulness. All right, so this has been our Monday check-in, talking about reverence and how we can take our reverence on the go and listen to our heart and breathe with every little step that we take and connect to our soul. That's all like a lot, right? And do we need to do anything? Oh man, I gotta show you something else. Look at this. Like, I don't know if you can see how much the trees are moving. Just how the wind is all around us and everything is moving. And how do we stay kind of focused on us? And even though everything around us is chaos and moving and different things like that. Because the other scene I was going to show you is these leaves, which a few months ago or even a month ago, were just beautiful green, and now they're like burnt and scorched and like just looking so much different. And sometimes we like to stay in that, like that scorched bit. And it's hard to, just find a very beautiful scene and of our life. Sometimes we just like stay in that like scorched bits and that movement and that chaos, and we can't really feel what it's like to be still and silent. And like that brings up big energy, right? Because everybody's been in those big moments when there's chaos and burnt and scorched bits of our life, and we live in it. But always returning to the reverence of us is a difficult bit to do. But just encouraging you to not change your idea of reverence, but just kind of like make it attainable. Help it to be able to fit you, because your soul needs reverence, but maybe that means different things for each person, right? That ideal reverence that, we sit in the beautiful glade and, do a little meditation might not be attainable to you all the time, and certainly is not to me. We hit these little pitfalls and get drug around as I'm like skirting this lovely little puddle in the middle of the road, right? Like we just like have all these pitfalls that we move along our life with, and it's really difficult to be like really you know, like this, like just like have like the sunshine beating down on you in this beautiful like little glade, and just like be happy of ourselves, you know. It's not realistic all the time. But what if reverence meant something else? What if reverence meant you took you with you and just brought you along and connected to your heart on your path, on your journey? Breathe that energy in and disconnect that need to strive to be something else that you are not, or that you maybe will be, but are too attached to feeling that emotion, too attached to feeling that emotion that is not working for you right now. This is a moving video. So enjoy your movement today, and remember to breathe when you notice yourself getting hooked into the crazy. Remember to hook into yourself and attach to your soul, even when you're getting bit by mosquitoes and getting drug around or feeling like you're burnt and scorched. Just connect to your heart. And even just placing your hand on your heart and saying, I'm going to love me right now during this, on this path, because I'm not going to get this moment back. And the only person, the only soul who's going to know about this is me. And what if I were to just love me here right now on my path, be reverent. Even if you just imagine yourself pouring yourself into yourself, if that makes sense. Just imagine yourself pouring your mind into your body, or your heart into your body, just to kind of connect with you again. So, all right, you lovies. It's good to talk to you today and check in. And we'll see what happens next week on our Monday morning check-in, or Monday check-in, I should say. Sometimes it's afternoon and sometimes it's Monday morning. So, all right. Have a lovely day. Have a good week. Bye.